Hello, this is Gogi from Gogi.in and here is the Samsung Galaxy S5 handset and gaming review. The S5 that is available in India comes with an octa-core processor and it doesn't support 4G. Here are the specifications. This handset supports 3G, 42 Mbps, comes with a 5-inch Super AMOLED screen with Full HD resolution, 1.9 GHz octa-core plus 1.3 GHz octa-core. 16 megapixel rear camera, 2 megapixel front camera. It's water and dust resistant, comes with smart remote feature and the battery is 2800 mAh capacity. Inside the box you will find the handset, some instructions to make sure that the back cover is properly fitted, Galaxy S5 quick start guide, data cable, travel charger, standard Samsung earphone, earplug cap, and the battery of 2800 mAh capacity. Here is the Samsung Galaxy S5 with a fine screen. It is following the same traditional design that we've seen on many other Samsung handsets. On the rear side you'll find this pattern, the dotted pattern. It's shimmery white color with matte finish. The build quality and the finishing no doubt is very good. The dotted pattern on the rear side is also replicated on the front side, as you can see here. It's all over the front panel. 2 touch-sensitive buttons on the sides and the dedicated button in the center. The central button also acts as a fingerprint sensor. On the bottom you'll find the mic and this is the USB 3.0 port. You can also use the ordinary USB 2.0 cable. The volume rockers are placed on the left side, power button on the right side, 3.5mm audio jack on the top, and this is infrared. There is the smart remote app that makes use of this infrared port. Here is the in-call speaker, the sensors, the front camera, and there is an LED notification here. On the rear side you will find the speaker out vent, the Samsung logo, 16 megapixel rear autofocus camera with LED flash, and here is the heart rate sensor. The Galaxy S5 actually has a separate sensor to monitor the heart rate. The body is made of plastic and the back cover is pretty strong. On the inside of the back cover you will find this rubber strip that actually seals off the battery and other hardware components. This rubber strip will prevent water entering into specific areas, as you can see here. This is a single SIM handset. You need a micro SIM. There is also the micro SD card slot, as you can see, which is overlapping. I'll be using this micro SIM. There goes the SIM and the micro SD card. The handset weight with battery is 136 gram, thickness is 8.20 mm, the breadth is 72.62 mm and the length 141.79 mm. The screen quality is superb. This is a Super AMOLED screen. Here is the home screen with the TouchWiz user interface. The touch is very smooth and responsive. I just got a software update notification and I'm going to update it. Here is the LED notification light lighting up. The software update is done. OK Google, it works. Here is the settings option. It looks different. There is the smart network switch that will either use the Wi-Fi or mobile network when both of them are switched on. Here is the power saving option. Wi-Fi hotspot, USB and Bluetooth tethering is supported. There is also the Wi-Fi direct option and the kids mode. There is built-in NFC with Android Beam and S-Beam support. Here are some more features: multi-window one-hand operation, motion and gesture, air view, and here are the list of regional Indian languages that are supported. Of the 16 GB internal storage, 4.43 GB is used by the system. The user available space is around 11.26 GB. 11 GB is the space available for apps, and of the 2 GB RAM you get around 889 MB free. There is a new application called S Health that will keep track of your physical activities. This application can also monitor your heartbeat. You need to place your finger on the heart rate sensor, which is on the back side. When you place the finger, it will go red. Wait for a few seconds and it will show you your heart rate. Another unique feature about this handset is the fingerprint scanner. You need to register your fingerprint for the first time. The physical dedicated button also acts as the fingerprint sensor. This is what you need to do. Place the finger on the dotted part and swipe it down over the button. You'll see the green light, which means it is successful. Okay, I have registered my fingerprint and I will now use it to unlock the phone. It will take some time getting used to it. Make sure you're not swiping the finger too fast. If you swipe fast, it will fail. If you swipe halfway and move the finger up, it will fail. Swipe down, hold and continue moving down and it will still work. After some time you'll get an idea about the speed required to swipe down and it will work in a single go. Make sure when moving down you actually feel the button. Here is the smart remote application that can be used to control your TV or other devices using the infrared. You can see the backlit buttons lighting up. The viewing angles are very good. You can actually see the screen for almost every angles. System information: ARM Cortex A15 clocked at 1.3 GHz. It is using 8 cores. It's octa core with Mali T628 GPU. This handset is running on the Android KitKat 4.4.2 OS with screen resolution 1920 by 1080 pixels. And here are the list of sensors: accelerometer, gyro, magnetic, barometer, proximity, light and gravity. The time is 11:50 p.m. Battery at 83% and the temperature at 33 degrees. The quadrant benchmark score is 22500. Antutu score is at an amazing 37644. Wilamo HTML5 1651 Metal 1259. Nina Mark II 59.9 FPS and this handset supports 10-point multi-touch. I have connected a pen drive using the OTG cable and as you can see OTG is supported. And now let's check out the camera. Here is the camera interface. And here are the list of options. You can see the 16 megapixel resolution, burst mode, picture stabilization, face detection, tap to take pictures, metering mode, video size, recording mode, video stabilization, and you got certain effects, flash, timer. The picture size, as you can see, is 16 megapixel. And in video settings, you can record videos in 3840 by 2160 pixels. That's UHD, ultra high definition. And here are the different mode options: auto, beauty shot, action shot, panorama, virtual tour and dual cameras, and option to download more effects. The front camera can shoot images in 2 megapixel resolution. This is an autofocus camera. I have started this video recording in UHD mode and this video got recorded in 3840 by 2160 pixels at 30 frames per second. I've been using this handset for around 24 minutes. The battery dropped by 9% and the temperature is 34 degrees. Now let's check out some games. But before that, note down the time: 7:29, battery at 33% and the temperature at 31 degrees. Let's start off with Modern Combat 4. This game got installed on the internal storage. The gameplay is very smooth. And now let's move on to Asphalt 8. This game also got installed on the internal storage. By default, it is set to the highest visual quality. This game also played very well. I played these games for around 16 minutes, the battery dropped by 7% and the maximum temperature is 38 degrees. This Indian version of the Samsung Galaxy S5 runs on the Android 4.4 with 2GB RAM and 16GB internal storage along with microSD card support. There is 16 megapixel rear autofocus camera with UHD recording and a front camera of 2 megapixel resolution. This handset is actually using the octa-core processor and it doesn't support 4G. The Super AMOLED screen is 5.09 inches with Full HD resolution. Key highlights are the fingerprint scanner and the heart rate monitor. This handset is currently available for a price of approx. 48,000 without 4G. It is still pricey. For full review, sample images and videos, visit my website gogi.in.